The tundra is waking, but slowly. Snow still holds in the low places. A male Willow Ptarmigan courts the female in a landscape built for hiding. Together, the pair moves through the territory, where their family will begin. The female chooses a place that looks ordinary, low willow, moss, and broken grass. Her nest is only a shallow hollow, pressed into the ground. While she shapes it, the male stays nearby, watching the edges of their small world. Far off, the fox appears again. Distance does not make it harmless. The pair mates near the nesting area, and the fragile season moves forward. The first egg appears, speckled to match the tundra floor. She covers it with her body, turning stillness into protection. A raven in the distance is enough to make the male tighten his watch. A second egg joins the clutch. The hidden hollow begins to matter more. With the third egg, the nest becomes a quiet center of risk. The fourth egg makes leaving the nest a more dangerous decision. The fifth rests in the same camouflaged bowl, where color is part of survival. Now there are 6 eggs, a full clutch and a larger prize for any predator. Incubation begins in earnest. The mother's outline sinks into the ground cover. The male patrols the edge of the nesting area, not fighting danger, but detecting it early. She turns the eggs with small, careful movements, keeping warmth even across the clutch. When she leaves to feed, the nest is exposed for only a breath of time. The raven drops lower. The male steps into the open to block its line. Cold rain arrives, and warmth becomes as important as camouflage. Then the first shell moves. A small crack opens after weeks of waiting. One chick pushes free, damp, weak, and already in a dangerous world. The rest of the clutch follows. 6 tiny chicks now share the hollow. For a short time, the mother is shelter, heat, and the boundary of their world. The chicks dry quickly, and their first unsteady steps begin. They do not remain in the nest for long. This species must move early. The young learn to peck for themselves, searching for insects and soft growth. The male returns to the brood area, standing just outside the cluster. Their first lesson is simple. When danger comes, become the ground. A raven misses them because they do not scatter. Rain drives the chicks back under the female, where heat keeps them alive. After the rain, hunger pulls them out again. A growing brood cannot stay hidden forever. The fox returns after the storm, reading the damp earth for a new trail. The mother leaves the chicks and turns herself into the target. While the fox follows her, the chicks stay pressed beneath the cover. The male steps in from the side, turning a straight hunt into confusion. When the fox loses interest, the mother gathers the brood back into safety. The family resumes feeding, small bites after a very close call. One chick wanders too far, and the open tundra shows how little protection it gives. The mother pulls the brood deeper into willow cover, where low branches break every outline. pass, the chicks are stronger now, faster on their feet, and quicker to respond. Then fresh snow dusts the tundra, changing which colors are safe. The male begins to look whiter against the new patches of snow. The juveniles practice hiding in the broken pattern of snow and brown moss. They forage farther from the female, but still return when their posture changes. A fox passes close to the hidden brood. This time there is no nest to hide them. Only after it moves on do the young birds rise from the snow. Food is harder to find now. The easy part of the season is ending. Paler feathers spread across the juveniles, turning growth into camouflage. The whole family lowers into the snow. For a predator, they become almost nothing. At night, moonlight sharpens every edge of the white and brown tundra. The family enters its first cold season transition, older, stronger, and better matched to the ground. The fox searches again, but new snow has confused the old trail. The juveniles hide together now, not as helpless chicks, but as practiced survivors. A raven passes over them, and the snow gives nothing away. The male almost vanishes in plain sight, visible only when he moves. The female leads the young toward safer cover, following the same low willow lines that once hid the nest. Behind them, wind softens the route and closes their footprints. The juveniles feed on what remains, more independent with each cold day. Now the family faces winter, not as new life, but as survivors. The fox walks past again. This time, the white ground protects them. Only when the danger is gone do the birds rise from the snow. For the willow ptarmigan, turning white in winter, is not a mystery of beauty. It is the answer to being seen and to staying alive.